From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Roki Sasaki. What do we have on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
TJ Friedl, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Cut on and missed, struck him out. They didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. Pitch misses. And it's 1-0.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying, and it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. He'll touch them all. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. So digging in, Matt McClain. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. Outside, 2-1. Gets under and pops it up. Kim. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Sasaki, 23 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 outs, base is empty. That one misses. 1-2 to count.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and on the hill, the big righty, Hunter Green.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Back here in L.A., here's Shohei Ohtani.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. That one just misses, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Here is Freddie Freeman. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. How about that double play?
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is.
And the inning is over.
Let's go. I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the words.
Top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley.
Jake Fraley.
Sasaki back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Swings through that.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one. One out, bases empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out. Two away now after the drop third strike. Two outs, base is empty. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. He swings and fouls one off. That one ripped. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. And now it's Gavin Lux. That one almost got him. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count 1-1. And there's a ball.
2-1.
And a foul ball. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Max Muncy. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
What's a good pitch there? Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Green, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground to third. Candelario on to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now it's Austin Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. And that one sliced foul. And down on strikes he goes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. And now here is TJ Friedl. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Wastes no time there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Friedl leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And now 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. Muncy sends it to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. And another ball. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter now will be Will Smith. That misses, and that's ball 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Steer makes the grab, 1 down. Michael Conforto will climb in. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one the other way, and it stays fair. And here comes Tommy Edman. Ball 1 there. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is fouled back.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And that one almost hit him. Straighten him up a little bit.
1 strike.
Just missed. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Conforto coming home. Safe, and it's a one-run game.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Ohtani at the plate now. That's ball one. Runner at second here, one gone. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Struck him out looking on the backdoor slider. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He hit into a double play his first time up. There's the strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hayes under it. Drops into the glove. And that is the third out of the inning. Start of the fourth, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. Pitch misses. Ball one.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
There's a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Freeman. One up, one down. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just missed. Fraley measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. And another ball.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. The longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Draws the walk there.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So a man at first. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 so far. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little
runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw. Save. And that's way high. Ball 2. Headed towards the corner. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jamer Candelario. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Pickoff move to second. Steer back on a dive. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So up next, Gavin Lux. Struck out looking his first time. This one in the dirt. Hit on the ground to the right side. Freeman takes it to the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Ready to go, bottom four. Here's the second baseman, Tae-Sung Kim. In for a strike. It's 0-1. And misses inside. And that misses. And it's 2-1. Bunting for a hit. Bare hand has to hurry. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. And that one fouled off. Kim gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's Mookie now, grounded out his first time. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strike.
And now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2.
Squirts away a little bit. The Dodgers trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Grounder might be 2. To Elliott, second for 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. In now for the Reds, Austin Hayes. Sasaki back to work. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Caught him looking for the K. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2. Fastball for a strike. In the air to left center. Hernandez ranging after it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swinging a foul out of play.
You know, these Dodgers need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Fly ball down the line. Fraley makes the grab, one away. Will Smith to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out. To third. Zips it across, and they get the out on Smith. And here is Michael Conforto.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, he gloves it to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Sorry if I'm not star hip hop material. Sorry if I don't sell it. It'll take a miracle for my dreams to come true. Cause it's set too high. I'm in the clouds. If I fall off, I might just die.
Michael Grove comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. 0 for 2 in this one. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Now batting.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. Fly ball to right. Conforto. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley, is struck out and he is walked. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. And it gets by him. Around second now as they still don't have it. Now around third, waving him home. The relay to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 4. And here is Spencer Steer. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting. Third baseman.
One down. Next to hit, Jamer Candelario. He's already homered here in this one. There's the strike. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off.
ball.
In the
Strike.
dirt, blocked. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Throw to second. He's safe. Now it's the Reds DH, Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next pitch is outside. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
First and second, 2 outs. And now Austin Hayes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Edman in position. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here in L.A., well, we go bottom 6. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. There's a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Up and in, and that's ball 2. In the air, right side. Fraley getting an angle on it. And there's one away.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Ohtani in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Swings and misses. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That's outside. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Freeman hits it in the air. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, TJ Friedl. Grove, in his 3rd season, 28 years old. He's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in West Virginia. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, these Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
And 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Just misses with that one. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Battling here as he fouls it away. And there's the ball. That's towards center. Edman in position. Brings it in, and there's one down. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Hernandez pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Matt McClain getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
That one down the line. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. And that one fouled off.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Max Muncy at the dish. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Mookie digs in here. And first offering is fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like.
And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch misses.
Ball. 2-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen.
Tony Santillan takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Smith in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
One ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is down low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a pop-up. De La Cruz squeezes it, and that ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Michael Kopech. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Stepping in, Jake Fraley. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Stevenson aboard here at first with nobody out. This one in the air. Muncy. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. In for a strike. Good slider. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the dirt. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's saved. Stevenson into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. That one is absolutely belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Kopech deals. In the air out to center. Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 down. So man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the batter will be Michael Conforto. A changeup missing. And that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, center fielder.
Tommy Edman at the plate. That's off the mark. 1-0.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And a base hit up the middle. And now 2 aboard. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 5-2.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
Taylor Rogers gets the ball now. First and second. No outs. Here's Freddie Freeman now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. First pitch, not close. Tying run at the plate. And fouled off. That's off the inside corner. 2-1. That's down and in.
Way to lay out that pitch down.
And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Ha-Seong Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
On the ground at first. And it gets by him. One runs in, gets off a throw, but it's offline. He will score. And they trail by 1.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Muncy in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Just missed.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
And they're all loaded up.
That was Caleb Bart right there, a 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Now a pop-up on the infield. And the infield fly is called. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Ball, hot.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Late swing fouled off. Outside low, and it counts full.
At risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting him hear it as well.
To short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Scott.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Lux stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Hit in the air out to center field. Edman makes the catch for the out. 1 down. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That's in there. Strike 1. Sky, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 4 with a double. And ball 1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
on the ground. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The next offering misses. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Goes down looking. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Alexis Diaz.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Late swing, fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that misses. And the count even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now Michael Conforto swings through the fastball up in the zone. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
1-run game, bottom 9. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Inside. Now 1-2. That one missed. With the tying run on at first. And the home team trying to pull it out. Now a fly ball to right center. Friedel sizes this one up. 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. That's to third, and it stays fair. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now 1 out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Called out on strikes. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Emilio Pagan.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Freeman, the next to hit, takes outside. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Pagan is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side.